Welcome to the Milk and Cookies podcast. This is the super amazing podcast that's absolutely everything to do with American football and absolutely nothing to do with milk and cookies. My name is Alex. We got another full squad. We got Frankie, we got Anthony, we got Leon. Week 4 predictions. So just a quick update. As of week 3, these are the predictions for all of us. This is just for the week. I got 10-6. Frankie was 9-7. Leon was 500 at 8-8. Anthony was 7-9. So now overall, not including week 1 because we didn't do week 1. I'm in first with 20-12. Leon's second, 19-13. Frankie is 16-16. Anthony's 13-19. So
change this week.
Without further ado, we're going to jump right in with the Thursday night game. So, boys, we got Jacksonville and Cincinnati. I'm going to take the reins. I genuinely think Cincinnati is going to win. I would like to see if anybody picks Jacksonville here. Cincy. Frankie?
Lesson in life: don't ask questions that you know the answer to. Bengals 31-14.
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I like Jacksonville though, but I know it's going to be Cincinnati.
Not against Cincinnati. If they just beat the living crap out of Pittsburgh at Pittsburgh, I'm excited to see what they'll do to Jacksonville.
Cincinnati's going to make the playoffs.
We'll see. I'm not ready to comment.
I don't want to go that far yet.
I'm not willing to comment on that just yet. All right, Sunday, starting at the 1:00 games, we have Tennessee at Jets. You know what? I'm just going to write everybody's name down here. I think this is all pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Leon?
Tennessee,
yeah.
Tennessee.
I
just feel bad for Zach Wilson at this point.
It's his fault.
I mean, he seemed too excited to go to the Jets anyway.
His fault that he wasn't as good as Trevor Lawrence, but not as bad as Trey Lance or Mac Jones.
Yeah, he was drafted second overall to a team that can't score a single point against Denver.
Not even a field goal.
Not even
to a team that accidentally won 2 games.
Accidentally is the nice way to say it. We got Detroit at Chicago.
God,
this will be
You're
interesting.
bored. Let's
start with Leon.
I'm going with Chicago Wednesday game.
All right, Anthony.
Detroit.
Wow. Frankie.
Somehow the Lions will screw it up. Give me Chicago 6-3.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say? What was the score prediction?
6-3.
6-3. I'll also take Chicago.
Low scoring game.
I will also take Chicago just because that defense is what's really going to stop Detroit. Okay, this one might be a somewhat decent game. We got the 0-3 Indianapolis Colts at the 1-2 Miami Dolphins. Frankie?
I'll take Miami.
All righty. Anthony?
I think Indy gets their first win.
That's why you're losing at the bottom of the list.
Shut up.
Leon.
That's why FSU's 0-4?
Leon.
Fins up.
Leon.
That's why
I
FSU's
think we
0-4
speak for both of us here.
We're talking about picking power rankings, sir.
And I'm talking about FSU.
Yeah, FSU's football ain't worth nothing. I go, so I trust me. I know. All right. Cleveland at Minnesota. Anybody?
Cleveland.
That's a tough matchup. Give me Minnesota. I like the way they're playing right now.
Okay, we got Frankie with Minnesota. Anthony says Cleveland. Leon.
Minnesota wins.
Minnesota.
Cleveland's just a surprising team.
Frankie, Minnesota, Leon. I'm gonna take Cleveland actually in this one. I don't know. There's something about that Bears game that just kind of set me off a little bit, especially now that Odell is back. It's a shame that they don't have Jarvis Landry, but just because they have Odell, I think they'll shine against Minnesota. Washington. Okay, I'm just gonna write everybody's name down. Washington at Atlanta.
Oh dear God, that's a horrible game.
No, that game might be better than you all think. But
Washington.
No, Atlanta an upset. Calling it.
Holy Jesus, Leon.
Washington wins.
All right, so
Washington wins 10-6.
What? Frankie says Atlanta, and we got Leon at Washington. We got Anthony for Washington, and I'll take Washington.
Washington should be 0-3. Thank you,
Who did they win? Who did they beat?
They beat the Giants barely.
Oh yeah,
because the Dexter Lawrence jumped off sides on that field goal Dustin Hopkins missed.
That's true. They played the Chargers week 1, and
that was a close game.
You know what? I'm on Frankie's side here. I'm gonna change my prediction. I'm gonna say Atlanta here.
It's what I'm here for to influence people.
What, Leon?
Give me Atlanta.
Holy wow! Big.
I'm staying with Washington. I'll be the odd man out.
All right. Anthony's the only one with Washington right now. Houston at Buffalo.
Oh
Buffalo.
God, Buffalo by 90.
The
Leon.
only thing Houston has is the dumb fans.
Yeah,
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Anthony.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Yep. All right, we got the okay. All right, we got the New York Giants at the New Orleans Saints. I'm taking the Saints.
I'm taking the Saints.
It's a division opponent. I hate to say it, but the Saints.
Yes, Saints one.
But it's going to be a mediocre game, I think.
So everybody's saying the Saints?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Gotcha. Kansas. Man, these are a lot of one-sided games. Kansas City and Philadelphia.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
The team that Andy Reid currently coaches.
Yeah, that is true.
Big Red.
All right, so everybody with Kansas City. All right, here we go. This will be a good one. Carolina at Dallas. I think I made myself pretty clear the last video that I'm picking Dallas.
Dallas for me.
Second,
Alright.
or actually third that now.
All righty. Anthony, are you going to be the lone man out, or are you going to conform with the rest of us?
I don't like any of these teams. But unfortunately, I'll go Carolina.
Wow.
They've been playing good football.
They have been playing decent football. Just opponent record is kind of what changes my mind about that.
Frankie.
NFC West matchup. We have the Seattle Seahawks at the San Francisco 49ers.
Seattle at San Fran.
Seattle at San Fran.
That's going to be another close game, I think.
Those games, those two teams always play each other close.
Leon says San Fran. I'm also going to go with San Fran.
I'm going to say San Fran.
I'm going San Francisco and a nail biter.
San Francisco 17-14 on a field goal.
Oh,
I don't think it'll be that close, or at least I think if it is that close, I think it'll be a little higher.
talk about if Seattle falls to 1-3, are they in trouble?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, their defense sucks.
Okay, you know we got the other NFC West matchup as well. We got the Arizona Cardinals at the LA Rams.
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 me
Everybody
the
says,
Rams.
Just because it's in LA.
just because it's in LA, you're saying Rams.
And the Rams are the better team.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the Rams.
Alrighty. Man, this is a lot of unanimous voting this week.
A lot
That's
of one-sided games.
Yeah, I feel like this may or may not be really, really good. Pittsburgh at Green Bay.
Bay.
Yeah.
God bless. Give me Green Bay by 90.
Oh dear. Green Bay by 30.
Green Bay by a lot. That's all I gotta say.
I want to see the spreadsheet for that.
You know what? Baltimore at Denver.
Baltimore by 10.
Baltimore.
Give me the Broncos. I'm going upset here.
Alrighty.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Did you see the Ravens struggle against the Lions?
No, I did.
I did. But it's in Baltimore.
Plus, keep this in mind.
Denver.
The Ravens have.
Oh no,
the Ravens
give me
have,
Denver.
like-
Give me Denver. Give me Denver.
Yeah, thank you. The Ravens have 25% of their players on injured reserve, and this is their second trip out west, third road game in the last 4 games. Denver wins.
I'm happy to see Bateman, the rookie, play his first game versus Denver. I'm happy to see some new people play. No more turnovers, caught balls. Ravens by 10.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We got the game that
Last time-
Anthony's gonna be missing this game. Tampa Bay at New England.
Tampa Bay by 30.
By at least 2 scores.
Yeah, I don't see New England having much of a chance in this game. I say Brady throws for 350 and 4 touchdowns.
That sounds about right. Leon?
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Now, let's make another bold prediction. How long will Bill Belichick's post-game press conference last? I'll say 1 minute.
say 30
there won't be
seconds.
one.
Or that. There won't be one.
I don't think there will be one.
Or do they handshake at midfield after the game?
They will.
I don't know about that one. All right, guys. Monday Night Football. I'm gonna call this one probably the game of the week here.
It definitely is.
Las Vegas
Definitely.
Raiders at the LA Chargers. It is
Raiders.
It is at Chargers. Anthony says
Hold on.
Raiders.
Raiders.
What, Leon?
Hold on. Chargers.
Chargers.
Frankie.
I'm going the Raiders, and here's why. Their pass rush is gonna be the difference in the game. The Chargers O-line has struggled against Dallas. How are they gonna face Las Vegas and that defensive front? Give me the Raiders in an absolute nail biter.
So by a field goal,
Yes.
I'm gonna take
Raiders
the
by
Chargers.
10.
I'm gonna take the Chargers by 6.
That's gonna be a phenomenal.
Well,
game.
it's gonna be if y'all didn't know, it's gonna be an away fan takeover. 74% of that stadium's filled in with Raider fans.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
every time the Raiders play the
Doesn't matter.
Chargers, every time the Raiders play the Chargers, Raiders win. Well, last time they did, they won.
You better hope they pray for it this time.
They play well against the Chargers.
Yeah, but this is a Chargers team that's coming off of a very good upset win against, the losing Super Bowl team.
I'm still surprised by that the Chiefs lost
I
or
think
are
we're
1 and 2.
all- I think we're all surprised by the Chiefs being last in the West. For that reason, I'm picking the Chargers. I don't know why. Justin Herbert, he has.
I still
remember
fantastic
that-
weapons.
That's
He's the real
draft.
Yeah, he is.
I remember that draft. You didn't want Herbert to Miami. You
Yeah,
wanted Tua, and you said
Yeah.
Herbert wasn't gonna make it in the league.
yeah. I was one of those Herbert haters. I don't know why.
Well,
I'm
And same with
certainly-
Mac Jones.
Certainly eating my words. I'm not sold on Mac Jones yet. That's for sure. All the rookie quarterbacks this year, I am not sold on any of them, especially
Yeah,
seeing
I
that
think
the
that's a
first
good
and second
observation.
overall pick has combined 14 interceptions. So
What about Trey Lance?
I haven't seen. He hasn't barely
he hasn't
touched the
played.
field.
He hasn't played anything.
He
played-
played the first game.
He played a
Doesn't
handful of
matter.
snaps.
He played a couple snaps.
He played a handful of
All right.
snaps on the first game.
I gotta leave, unfortunately, but just so y'all know, I'm winning this week in our picks. So
We'll see.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that one.
I'll do the dirty bird when Atlanta wins.
That will be interesting. I would love to see that next week. I want to see that if Atlanta wins. Frankie.
You will.
Alrighty. Well, I mean, that's pretty much it for this episode. We got through every single game. Pretty much right on time, our usual time that we usually get out of here. So thank you so much for watching. This week is going to be really one-sided, if I may say so.
Yeah.
Very, very one-sided. So
Watch
just,
like all of us be wrong though.
uh,
Watch like 5 upsets be pulled or whatever.
I hope not. I think they'll be re.
I mean, I hope not, but like an upset is still it's a good thing that happens.
Yeah, it depends on the game itself. But yeah, I mean, thank you so much for watching. That's pretty much our week 4 predictions. Let us know in the comments what you think what your game of the week is going to be. Give us an upset, give us a lock. Just honestly, just say anything you want at this point, like I said. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys real soon.